is Hasan and I am from Iraq. Today I am with the culture and heritage. I will make a cook, an Iraqi cook. This food or this cook, call it Kabsa. So most the people who lives in south of Iraq, border of the Kuwait and Saudi Arabia, they know this cook, call it Kabsa. It means Kabsa in English that we put the chicken or meat and the rice together. So our ingredients today, rice, basmati rice, chicken. So also you can thigh, you can bring chest or whole chicken. It is not, or meat. So today we bring a chicken, for example, and today we will make it easy for the people. And the ingredients also 1 tomato, paste, oil, one onion, spices. This is special spices. You can find it in Arabian markets here in Biddeford, Westbrook, or Portland. You just ask them about the Arabic or Middle East spices. And we have a dry lemon. Also, you can ask them about the dry. It gave like lemon to the taste when you cook it. We have something called today here cardamom. Also, you can go to the Arabian markets and you ask the cardamom. Cardamom is like that. So it is like flour. The shape is like pistachio. It gives taste, flavor to the food. Also, we use it with the tea. We boil it with the water and put the tea. And mostly we use it with when we cook meat or chicken or rice. We will put the oil here. The oil is not too much. Maybe in this amount. After that, we will put the onion. Now, we will wait maybe 1 minute. After the onion, it will be gold.
Okay, so the onion should be golden color.
Yes. If the onion became gold, it will give the taste of onion with the oil.
Oh, so the oil absorbs the taste of the
Yes.
onion. How long does that have to cook? So once it's golden? Yeah.
When it became gold, I will put my chicken.
And
now I keep looking to the food. If I cook it, the olive oil, it gives taste different with the food. Okay. It gave also the food is taste is different. But when we use the normal oil, sunflower oil or canola or other, it doesn't have any flavor with the food. You don't feel that there is another flavor. So we want to keep the original
flavors of the foods and spices that you're
Yes.
adding in. So this is a pretty traditional Iraqi dish that you're cooking today?
In fact, this we call it kabsa.
Mm-hmm.
This is traditional in south of Iraq and the cities who are borders to Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. Mostly the south people who lives in south of Iraq, they cook this food. Sometimes they cook it with meat or chicken. It is up to you.
So you would use the same spices and just different types of meat?
Same. but it is up. If you like meat, you can cook it with the meat. If you like it with the spices, with chicken, you can eat it with chicken. So now I will put the chicken. I peel the skin. Sometimes you'll find fat on the skin, or you'll find smell is different from the meat.
Ah.
This is the reason when we cook.
More
Some people they prefer that, but me, I prefer to peel them because
Yeah.
it is healthy.
Yes.
Now I will put this here. So
Oh,
now
that's so good.
I will go here. I will put the spices on the chicken. Look, how can I put them? Here. And I will mix them with the spices, the chicken.
So I notice you don't measure anything.
It depends. Some people they like to eat this amount of spices. Some people they want little. Some people, by the way, with chicken, they don't put spices.
Oh, they don't?
Yes,
Okay.
it
So
depends.
it's an individual
Yes,
choice.
yes. If you like it or you don't like it. So me, I like little spices.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, I mix them together. Why? If you ask me why we will cover them. Because I want them to be raw with the stem, or it will be little gold. And the spices will go through.
It's going to absorb the spices.
Yes. So,
Oh, it smells so good already.
yes. So for 1 minute,
Only a minute?
2 minutes, 1 minute, but keep watching
Okay.
in order they will not burn the chicken.
At your house, what is mealtime like? When you sit down, when you prepare a meal,
Yes,
can you tell us a little bit about that?
yes. So in my house, when we prepare the meal, of course, we have 3 meals in the day. We have breakfast, we have lunch, like here, we have also dinner. So we have to sit together in the ground. We like to sit in the ground, not on the table. And we like to, all the family, eat together and speak, chat. If you have something today in the school, you will tell me what happened. If you have something in the work. So this conversation, it will be interesting when we eat the food.
Right.
And by the way, we will not eat, each one is alone. No, we have to wait. I will wait my children, my mom, my dad, and we will all the family sit together and we will eat together. This is what we raised and this is our culture.
Yep. So you would never eat a meal until the whole family is there.
No, we will, and we have, in case, if emergency case or something, you can eat if you are late in your work or
Right.
you have something, you can do it. But mostly, 90%, all the family, they sit together, speak and chat.
Now, do you do most of the cooking at your house?
In fact, I cook, my wife, she cooks also. If she is busy in the work, I will cook. If I am busy, I will cook. So, both of us,
How about the children?
the children, I will not let them, because they still children.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, the next step. The next step, I will put the tomatoes here.
I was wondering if you can tell us a little more about the food and culture in Iraq and other Arab countries. Is food a really important part of the culture there?
Yes, yes. The food is important because most of the people in Arab countries and Iraq, they cook their foods in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And we know what we will eat. For example, most of the people in Arab culture, daily they eat rice.
Okay.
They eat rice in lunch. And most of the women in Arab culture, they make the bread in their houses.
Oh.
Yes, I am speaking about Iraq.
Yeah.
So you will find that the bread is fresh. It has a taste. It's different from the bread in the market.
Yeah.
And also the food in Arabian countries, it make the family unite.
Mm-hmm.
The family they will be unite in the time of the food. You will find them, for example, if you want anybody, you will find him at the food time in his house.
Yeah. Now, how about weddings and funerals? Are there special practices or traditions?
Yes, in funeral and wedding, we have to make big meal. We have to bring sheep. For example, if I have a lot of people, they come to my wedding, my son, my brother, my cousin, we will bring many sheep.
Live sheep.
Live sheep. We will slaughter them. There is some people, they will slaughter them, they cut them, and we will cook it with the rice.
What part of the meal?
Rice alone and the meat alone.
Wow.
And the people, they, after, at night, they will eat and they will leave. So during the day, they just sit, they chat, they speak together.
Celebrate.
And at the end, they will eat and they will go. Now, the next step, I will add the pasta, the paste. And this amount.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So not really the whole can.
Yes. By the way, if you ask me, for how many persons you cook, I will tell you this is for 4 persons.
Okay.
Yes. The cook now, I will cook for 4 persons. It is the chicken, 1 chicken, and maybe 1 pound of rice. Now, after that, I will add water.
Oh, I thought you were going to drink that water.
No, I will add it to my recipe. I
Oh,
will add the water also. The cardamom, it depends on you. If you want it strong taste, good taste, you can add 5, 6, 7.
mm-hmm. So you leave it in the shells?
Yes, in the
Okay.
shells, because the taste in the shells, also you can grind them.
Well,
If
that's what I was wondering.
Yes. Now I will put dry lemon.
All right.
You will find this.
You put it
our-
in just like that?
I will make whole.
Oh, so that the lemon
Yes, the
comes
water
out
will
a little.
come here from here. Find that in Arabian or halal markets in Biddeford, in Portland, in Westbrook. You'll find them there.
The chicken has to cook for how long? An
For 1 hour.
About an hour?
Yes, for 1 hour we will, and by the way, we have to take a look. Each 15 minutes we will have to take a look to the chicken. So I will add this for
A bouillon cube?
bouillon cube. It depends on you. If you like it, you can add it.
Yeah.
Because I don't know the taste of the people, it depends. If you ask me about the salt, I will tell you I will put salt and also it depends on you. If you ask me about the salt, I will tell you I will put salt and also it depends on you. Some people they need, they like the food with salt. Some
I was wondering if you're able to find all the ingredients that you need, and it sounds like you are able to at the different markets.
yes.
Is there anything that you haven't been able to find here in the U.S.?
In fact, everything here is available in Arabian markets. Even we didn't find it here in Maine, we will go to Boston.
Wow.
Boston is big markets there. And sometimes sheep, the lamb meat. If there is no here in Biddeford, in Biddeford or Portland or Westbrook, we will go to Boston. Sometimes not me, a friend, he will go to Boston and he will call us.
And let everyone know.
Anybody not want he will bring us. So.
That's nice. So the other question I had is, well, I had a lot of questions, obviously, but I understand that your wife and you have a place at the Biddeford Community Gardens.
Yes.
And are you growing the same kind of things that most of the other people grow, or what kinds of foods are you growing in the gardens?
In fact, this year we stopped because we moved to another house. So last year, before the last year, we have 3 years. We grow peppermint, mint,
Yes.
basil, tomatoes, eggplant, carrots, lettuce, all these things, all these plants. But this year we have stopped because we moved to another house. It is little 3 miles or 4 miles, and also I am little busy. My wife,
Yes.
she is also busy in the school, so this year we didn't go to.
Yeah. Yes. Do you have a place at home for a garden?
I have.
Good.
I have a place for garden.
Mm-hmm.
It is not big, but it is okay. But also I don't have enough time this
Right.
year because I am little busy. My wife also, she is little busy. But next year we will
You
grow.
plan ahead.
Yes.
I wonder if you would care to let people know, Hasan did an oral history with us and also a presentation. But if you've missed those, if you would care to let people know a little bit about your personal history and what keeps you so busy.
I will tell you something. Now I have a family. I have rent to pay. I have to work. If I don't work, nobody will pay the rent.
Yes.
I have to find work.
Yes.
So here you know that rent is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So I work from here and here and here and here. My wife also, she work in the school. Now she is working in summer school. So this is the
she
reason.
is?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the reason it keeps me busy.
That, and you have some children.
I have 2 children.
Yeah.
A boy 13 and a girl 15.
Yeah.
Also I have to take care of them. This is the reason I am busy.
Yeah, and Hasan didn't mention it, but he does a lot of volunteer work.
Yes, I volunteer in adult ed in 2015, 2016 until 2017. I've stopped because I work as Arabic interpreter with Catholic Charities and something else. But
And at the colleges.
yes, also in the colleges I work with, in the universities and the colleges. And also I work as a volunteer with a lot of people, immigrants people. I help them. Sometimes they call me, sometimes I go with them, sometimes they ask me if they need anything. I will do for them without money, just volunteers, because some of them, they don't know how to read or write or like that. They are people, we are human, we need each other. And if they need anything, they will call me or they come to my house. I help them.
Is there a large Iraqi or Arab presence in this area? 'Cause
Yes, we have in
they're very,
Biddeford.
very quiet.
Yes, we have now many Iraqis here in Biddeford. Some of them, they came from another state, and some of them, they came from Maine, from Portland, Westbrook, or Sanford, or
Other
Kennebec,
areas.
like that. Because they find that here subsidized houses available, and the rent is different from Portland. Portland, if you want 2 bedrooms, $2,000.
Yeah.
Here, maybe 2 bedrooms is 15 or 13 or 12 or 1,000. This is the reason.
Yeah.
And also, some of them, they want to live close to their friends.
It seems like a big part of most cultures is their music,
Yes.
the music they
Yes.
listen to. And is that the same in your culture?
Yes, the music also depends. Some people they like Western music. Some people they like old folklore music. For me, I like old folklore music.
Like traditional folklore?
Traditional, yes.
Yeah.
We have good musicians in Middle East, in Iraq. We have a lot of people. They are good, really. But also music. Some people they don't listening to the music. Some people they are busy. Some people not interested. But most the Iraqis people they are good musicians.
I was going to ask, do most of them play instruments
Now
or just more singing?
Now, in these days, here in the state, we don't have.
No.
But if you go to Arabic countries, if you go to Iraq, you'll find a lot
Yeah.
of people. But here, people are always busy with work. They don't have time to music or singing.
I remember you mentioning in your interview about you watched a lot of television.
Yes.
You like the old American, and that's how you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I like American movies. By the way, not me, most the Iraqis or most the people who lives in Middle East, they like American movies, especially the Western.
Yeah.
Yes, and also we like Clint Stewart.
Clint,
Yes, Clint Stewart.
Clint Eastwood.
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 Yes, Lee Van Cleef.
Yeah.
Yes, if they are both of them in a movie, whoa, fantastic.
Wow.
Yes,
I think we like him too.
yes.
Yeah.
Now, for me, my generation, I like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I like Sylvester Stallone in
Schwarzenegger.
90s.
Oh, the
80s.
action movies.
Yes, the action movies. So
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
Now we have new faces. I don't know them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is chicken and rice. So when I appear to the life, I find chicken and rice.
Mhm.
My mom cooked that time. Chicken rice, chicken meat. We like them together. Chicken and fish and rice also. So 3 types. We eat them with rice. Chicken or meat or fish with rice.
I know Bob asked you this earlier, but what do you think about the foods and the food culture here in the United States?
In fact, I don't like most the food here. The food here are, if you go to the restaurant, it is unhealthy. You'll find them, and also we don't have something new here: hamburger or pizza. I don't like hamburgers too much. Pizza, yes. Sometimes if we not cook in the house, my children, but me, no. I prefer to cook in my house.
Yeah. You're more.
Yes.
You like the natural ingredients. And
Yes, yes,
not just fresh, right?
fresh meat,
Healthy.
fresh chicken. I like the healthy food. Vegetables and the fruits, by the way, if you ask me about the vegetables, here I think when all the countries are same vegetables, they use it. In Iraq, we eat potatoes, eggplant, zucchini, tomatoes, same here in the States. But maybe the fruits is different little. We don't have blueberries in Iraq. Well, if you ask any Iraqis, in Iraq, do you eat blueberries? No. And most the fruits, we import it from another countries. We grow dates. We have
Okay.
too much dates.
Oh.
Yes, in Iraq. We export it to most countries. And we grow orange in Iraq, apples, lemon, and these things. And the other, bananas, strawberry, some fruits we import it from another countries.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
or the salt? It depends. Some people they like it more salty. Some people little. Some. So now, by the way, this salt is not strong enough here in the state. I noticed that. The salt here
Yeah.
are not.
Would you use like sea
Himalayan.
salt or
This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. This is the salt is okay. So I will look at the rice now. It is easy and anybody can cook it in his house. Yes. I will keep the fire like that until it is steaming.
Okay.
I will make the fire low.
So you'll turn it down once it starts.
Yes, turn down. Okay. Now I turn it off. We will not eat it directly.
Okay.
We will wait 5 minutes or 10 minutes until we will boil it, put it in the dishes. Why, if you ask me?
To absorb the moisture?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the rice.
Yeah. So we will wait 5 minutes.
Do you leave the cover on when you wait, or do you leave it on, or
I will leave the cover. Oh, now we have finished from our dish today. I will pour the. Now we are 3 persons here in the house. So, like that, the rice, it will be like that. And also, it is up to you if you want to add something, peas, onion, anything after you finish the cooking.
oh, that's enough for me. I don't have.
That's enough for you?
Yeah, I don't want too much.
Okay. Maybe this time you will eat too much.
So you take the rice out first,
Yes.
and then add the chicken to the top.
Yes, on the top.
Or you said sometimes you will take the chicken out and.
Yes, it is sometimes up to you. For me, I like to eat the chicken fried with oil. Some people, they don't like it fried with oil. So today, we just, without frying the chicken.
Thank you, Hasan.
You are most welcome.
And now we get to enjoy.
Yeah.